Hi, good afternoon. My name is Shez, and you're watching Project Food Garden. Uh, it's a Tuesday, 19th of October, 2021. It's a mixed kind of day. We've got nor'westers blowing all over the South Island. The sun has just come out as soon as I've hit play on the camera. So I remember we started off doing the season 2 from 25th of July. So we have been doing a lot of work, but I remember we did two episodes for you guys where we had shown you how the paper towel germination is done and how the potting mix germination is done. So we've gone through quite a few stages of both conventions. We have successfully germinated in the paper towel and in potting mix as well. A lot of stuff that we germinated in the potting mix is now actually into the beds that we have created for the veggies. As for the paper towel, some exciting things as well on that side. We did germinated apples, two different kind of apples and mandarins. So today what we'll do is we'll try and show you both of these conventions, that what we did, how did it turn out, and how things are going for us. So let's go and check that out. So we'll start off with the results of the paper towel germination. The first part that you see here, the red one, this is jazz apple. I put in the seed in the paper towel germination, specifically in this box. This germinated in around 5 days time, and after 10 days I transferred this plant into this pot. These two that you're looking at here, they are New Zealand Queen apples. I put them in for germination again in the same box. They both germinated in about 5 days. Got them out after 10 days. So this one is growing a little bit better, but this one is not doing bad either. Then apart from these, let me just move them around a little bit. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a mandarin, and this is also a mandarin plant. Let me just put them in focus. So I put them in for germination again in the same box. These they germinated in about 6 days time, and I waited for 2 weeks, and then I transferred them into these pots. And this one is comparatively growing better than this one, but this one is not doing bad either. Now as you can see, I have got this, I don't mind showing you the brand. A friend of mine here who lives in Christchurch, Richard Smith, he suggested to get this natural seaweed. Now you mix this with your water, and I spray the new seedlings just like that. This helps, this is like a tonic which helps the new seedlings for developing stronger roots, and it's a really good tonic for root health. Please don't mind that the nor'westers are blowing. So let me just take these away, and we'll show you I'm putting some more apple seeds today in for germination. So we'll come back to you in a sec. Hi again. So you have seen how we have successfully germinated apples and mandarins. But there's one more thing left. If you have not seen the last episode that we have done about the paper towel germination, let's go and show you one more time how this is done. So as you can see, I've got 6 seeds in there, and I'm yet to spray this, so I'm going to give it a good soak. Put the second paper towel on top of it, just like that. Again, give it a good soak. I'm using again lukewarm water, and this is going to go in the airing cupboard. Once you're done with that, just quickly secure the box. There we go. So now we'll show you, if we can, with the right angle. I did put in some seeds for the capsicum for germination, so let's see how they have turned out. If you can see, so this has happened in 7 days. I put in 4 seeds, 2 have germinated, 50% success rate, which is not very bad. So I'm gonna transfer these over probably tomorrow evening into the potting mix. So the first part of the video concludes here, and now we will show you all the potting mix germinations that we have done. Most of them have been transferred over into their respective patches, but there's still quite a few seedlings which are still sitting in their pots. I'm waiting for the labor weekend, and especially for tomatoes and for coriander and a few other things, specifically those wedges that really like the heat. So let's go and quickly show you the results of the germination that we have done in the potting mix. So now when we talk about germinating the other way, which is germinating in the potting mix, we have done a lot of germination in potting mix. I'm only going to present you with a few. Specifically those which have been challenging. I would like to share those first. This is coriander. For me, it was a challenge last year because I was unable to germinate it. I'm yet to transfer that into its patch. Then on this side, you would see beautiful okra seedlings. And it has been a challenge because I was trying to germinate these since last week of August. I lost quite a few. Some of them, they died. The seed quality was not good. But you know, if you don't win the first time, you got to keep trying. This is the third one. This is a black boy peach seedling, which I've germinated from seed. I've germinated lots of fruits this year because I'm passing them on to a few friends. We like sharing the plants, plus planting fruit trees is always a joy. Now in the back, this seedling that you're looking at, which is looking a little bigger than this one, this is Great Lakes lettuce seedlings, and these are cos lettuce. These ladies and gentlemen, this is leek, and the last is shallots that I spoke about in my last video when I was doing the seedlings for the shallots. So this is like only a few seedlings that we have done. I'll just quickly give you a turnaround, and this is like my greenhouse. It's like loaded with seedlings. You can see my green peas down there. You can see the onions, and some of them are sprouting out now. Let me try and give you a close-up for these. These are green peas. Right next to it is the shallots. Then we have got onions, and then I'm yet to get any result out of cucumbers, melons. There you see parsley as well. So all my tomato seedlings and my chili seedlings are in the greenhouse. I'm not getting them out until the labor weekend. So coming back, I am not going to advocate if the paper towel germination is better or the conventional one, in which we do in compost, potting mix, or the soil, or dirt, or cocoa peat, or whatever you're using. I like both of them because I'm into this hobby. So whatever works better for me, I try and shift between the two. So let's crack on with the rest of the episode. So the seedlings that have been transferred into the patch, that's beetroot. Let me try and get a better view for you. It's going really nicely. Of course, you would see the difference in size of the plants. I don't know why it has happened, but some of these have grown really well. The other ones are getting there. Then we have daikon. It's the white radish. It is growing really nice. And then we have planted a little bit of spinach as well. So we have gotten all of these out. As you can see, the garden is getting nice and green with time. Let's move on. So this is the final bed. You can see I've planted some lettuce, and I'll try and focus. On the right side, you would see lots of seedlings with a distance of about 3 inch. That is like purple haze carrots, as you can see. And last but not the least, we have got these beautiful radishes, which are going to be ready for the harvest pretty soon. So this is pretty much it. So hi again. This pretty much concludes this episode. Let us know with your thoughts. What do you think about both forms of germination? I'm not going to pick any side of those because as a hobbyist, I like both of them. If the weather is too cold outside, I can always take my germination indoors in the paper towels, and trust me, you can germinate anything and everything as far as fruit and veg is concerned. Of course, people who are into floral side of the gardening, they can do the floral plants as well, which bears flowers. So, I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing that you cannot germinate indoors, hassle-free, clean, no issues with the family, and in the airing cupboard. I do that in the airing cupboard. You can, find the right spot in the house. So let us know your thoughts. It's getting gloomy again. It's been a funny day. It's more like in New Zealand we had a British day when we didn't have rain, but we had clouds and nor'westers, a bit of drizzle. I would not call that rain. So in one day, so it's kind of getting a little bit chilly now, and we'll bid you goodbye wherever you are. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and night. We'll see you soon with another episode, as there's a lot of work going on. Take care of yourself. Stay safe out there in the pandemic. Goodbye.